Hello everyone, myself Shweta Jha, and today I'm going to explain you about national and international organization which is responsible for environmental conservation and pollution control in India. These are the four organizations we are going to focus on: Maharashtra Pollution Control Board MPCB, Bombay Natural History Society BNHS, Wildlife Institute of India WII, and Environmental Information System ENVIS. Maharashtra Pollution Control Board MPCB. The Maharashtra Pollution Control Board was established on 17 September 1970, implements a range of environmental legislation in the state of Maharashtra, India. It is mainly responsible for Water Pollution and Control Act 1974, Air Prevention and Control of Pollution Act 1981, Water Act 1977, and some of the provisions under Environmental Protection Act 1986, that is Biomedical Waste Rules 2016, Hazardous Waste Rules 2016, Municipal Solid Waste Rules 2016. MPCB has some important functions, and the first one is to plan the comprehensive program for the prevention and control of pollution. Second is to collect and disseminate information regarding pollution and the prevention and control. Third is to inspect sewage or trade effluent treatment and disposal facilities and air pollution control system, to review plans, specification or other data relating to the treatment plants, disposal system and pollution control system in connection with the consent granted. Fourth is to support and encourage the developments in the field of pollution control, waste recycle use, eco-friendly practices, etc. Fifth is to educate and guide the entrepreneurs in improving environmental by suggesting appropriate pollution control technologies and techniques. Sixth is the creation of public awareness about the clean and healthy environment and attending the public complaints regarding pollution. Let's study about BNHS, that is Bombay Natural History Society. The Bombay Natural History Society was founded on 15 September 1883. Is one of the largest NGOs in India engaged in conservation and biodiversity research. Today, the BNHS is headquartered in specially constructed Hornbill House in southern Mumbai. It sponsors study in Indian wildlife and conservation and publish a 4-monthly journal of the Bombay Natural History Society as well as quarterly magazine Hornbill. BNHS is the partner of BirdLife International in India. It has been designated as a scientific and industrial research organization by the Department of Science and Technology. It is headquartered in Mumbai and has one of the regional centers at Wetland Research and Training Center near Shilaka Lake, Odisha. BNHS has took two initiatives as an event to spread about the conservation in India, environmental conservation. Natural Dragonfly Festival. The festival was started in 2018 in order to inform the public about the integral part played by dragonflies on environment. The Bombay Natural History Society has been organizing the festival since they're in association with WWF, United Nations Development Programme, United Nations Environment Programme, and National Biodiversity Board of India. The local events, which were the part of the nationwide festivals, are also organized by WWF India in association with various state agencies. The Thambi Mahotsav is a butterfly festival of Kerala, which is organized as a part of National Dragonfly Festival. The second is Asian Waterbird Census. The Asian Waterbird Census is an annual exercise undertaken in India by BNHS in association with the Wetlands International, in which the enthusiastic bird watchers count the bird by observing them near in their respective breeding grounds. The exercise is a part of International Waterbird Census and international exercise. It also aims to create awareness regarding bird species as well as health of wetlands, which is facing severe threat amidst anthropogenic distribution. It is conducted every month in January. Wildlife Institute of India. The Wildlife Institute of India is an autonomous natural resource service institution under the Ministry of Environmental, Forest and Climate Change, Government of India. Was established in 1982. WII carries out wildlife research in areas of studies like biodiversity, endangered species, wildlife policy, wildlife management, wildlife forensics, spectacle modeling, eco-development, ecotoxicology, habitat ecology, and climate change. WII has a research faculty which includes forensics, remote sensing, and GSI, laboratory, herbarium, and an electronic library. The Institute of India History. The founder was V.B. Saharia, while the first director was Hamendra Singh Panwar, who remained the director from 1985 to 1994. The National Tiger Census, or the All India Estimation, is done by WII along with NTCA and state forest departments. The institute based in Dehradun, India, it is located in Chandrabani, which is close to the southern forest of Dehradun. The campus is 180 acres, from which 100 acres is of wilderness and 80 acres is of operational facilities. The last but not the least, Environmental Information System, ENVIS. ENVIS. The economic development implements the ENVIS scheme. The ENVIS serves as a single-stop web-enabled repository of comprehensive environmental information with collection, collation, storage, and retrieval of dissemination of the same through a national-wide network of ENVIS hubs that is hosted by the Environment Forest Department of the State Government UT Administration. And ENVIS resource partners hosted by the environmental related organization and non-governmental organization economically and Institute of Professional Excellence. Economic Division handles the following areas of the work related to the revamped ENVIS scheme after the termination of the 12th five-year plan. Let's go to the objectives of ENVIS. First is to promote, implement and coordinate Green Skill Development Program GSDP, an initiative to skill youth in environment, forest and wildlife sectors and enabling them to gain fully employed or self-employed. Second is to implement and coordinate National Environmental Survey and Grid-Based Resource Information and Decision Support System GRIDSS for sustainable management of natural resources. The survey would have been conducted at district level to fill in data gaps in respect of various environmental parameters such as emission, inventory and pollution, forest, wildlife, flora and fauna, wetlands, rivers and other water bodies, public health, etc. Third is to implement and coordinate community-driven environmental sustainable village program CESVP with the objectives of mobilizing community of environmental issues, creating decentralized models of development to empower local communities and build awareness-driven atmosphere in villages to adopt environmental sustainable practices at community level. Fourth is to build a repository and dissemination center in environmental science information and management ESIM. Fifth is to enable application to modern technologies of acquisition, processing, storage and retrieval and dissemination of information in environmental nature. Sixth is to support and promote research, development of innovation and ESIM. Seventh is to build storage, retrieval and dissemination capabilities with the ultimate objective of dissemination information speedily to the users. Eighth is to bring a strong statistical data that ENVIS is recognized as the South Asian hub for ESIM. Ninth is to promote national cooperation with agency concerned for exchange of environmental related information. 10th is to promote, support and assist education and personal training programs to design to enhance ESIM capabilities. The last I would have to say you is plant a tree, live a million times. Vision of